Right, so folks, 2019, Section A, Question 3, okay? So, we're looking at interpenetration. So, the image below shows a building which is based on a series of intersecting prisms. The drawing shows the incomplete elevation and plan of a similar structure where two prisms penetrate each other. In the drawing, a triangular prism intersects an irregular pentagonal prism which has been cut as shown. So part A of the question asks us to complete the elevation and plan showing all lines of interpenetration. Okay, perfect. So we'll start here by looking at the left hand side here. Okay, so this is actually nice and straightforward, the left hand side here. Okay, so we can clearly see everywhere where our prism ABC intersects our structure here. Okay, so it's just a case of continuing these lines up here. So I'm going to draw these lines lightly across here. As I said, red, I'm just doing a construction just to show light lines. Okay, so I'm going to bring up point A up, point C up to there, and point B. Okay, now the only thing here is what's hidden detail up the top here and what's not. So if we're looking here, C to A can be seen. That can actually all be seen there. Okay, so looking at that there, so that's point C. That's down B. And this can be seen. Can this be seen here? I know. Here. B to C can be seen. Actually, this guy here is a broken line because it's coming down the back here. So, this is broken because that's hidden detail there. And then the base then as well is also hidden detail. It's hidden detail because we can't actually see it on this side here. We can see this side coming down here, but we can't see it there. Okay, over to the right hand side of the prism then. Okay, so we can see that this guy here, horizontal cut here, comes straight down, and this intersects our prism inside here. So that's one point there. Okay, now how do we find these points here? Well, if I take a horizontal cut through this point, okay, drop it down here. If you could imagine, I'm cutting the top off that. So what shape is that going to make my prism here? Well, my prism is horizontal, so it's going to be a case of it's going to make this shape. So if I cut the top off it, that's what it'll give me. And I can bring this point down here, and that there then gives me my 2 points there. Okay, so you can see that there, that I cut the top off of there. This is the shape, or this is the surface I'd get if I cut the top off it in red here. Where that intersects these 2 points gives me my lines, and then this is solid because I can see it coming down on top. Okay, and then we can finish it off by bringing the edges in here. And that is broken in under there. And that is all our lines of interpenetration there. Just finish this guy off inside there. Okay. Part B then here is looking for us to determine the true shape. So the true shape of this, I'm just going to draw it up here. I'm going to rotate this in plan here, and I'm going to take my horizontal line. So I'm going to bring C off out, AB off out. I'll stick my compass in here now. Okay, so I'm going to take all my distances here and just rotate them up. So this is A being rotated up. C being rotated up, where it is, and then we're taking B, we're going to rotate B up. Now is that right? I'm just trying to think to myself. No, I can't rotate that. I actually can't rotate that. Now see how I can, when I'm rotated that, I rotated that from there. So I'm actually taking true widths there when I'm taking that. What I need to do is I need to set it up in from A here. I need to make sure I'm rotating from A. So I'm going to stick my compass in A. I'm going to swing C around. I'm going to swing C around there. And the same with B. I'm going to swing B around. And then I'm going to take that across there. Now, because see what happened the first time, I didn't actually take true widths, whereas now I've actually taken the true widths. Okay. I can bring that straight up there. That straight up there. And I can then join this up A, B, and B. Cool. And that's my true shape of the triangle A, B, and C. Just label that C, A, and B. And that's my question done.